Good to see you, Dylan. It's been a while since we caught up. How have you been?
I've been good, thanks. Life's been keeping me busy. How about you?
Same here. You know how it goes. By the way, I was just reminiscing about the past, and it got me thinking, do you still remember your first love?
Reminiscing means the act of recalling or thinking about past experiences, events, or memories. For example, as the family gathered around the fireplace, they began reminiscing about the vacations they had taken together.
Same here. You know how it goes. By the way, I was just reminiscing about the past, and it got me thinking, do you still remember your first love?
Oh wow, that's a trip down memory lane. Yeah, I do. It's funny how those memories stick with you. How about you?
Definitely. It's like a time capsule. My first love was back in high school. We used to pass notes in class, thinking we were so sneaky. It was innocent but magical, you know?
Absolutely. Those innocent crushes have a charm of their own. Mine was in college. We met in the library, of all places. I remember being nervous just to strike up a conversation.
The library? Really? That's a unique meet cute. Did it turn into something more?
For a while, yeah. We went on a few dates, shared a lot of laughs. But you know how it goes. Life takes people in different directions. What about you? Did your high school crush turn into something more?
Well, not really. We were both too shy to make a move, I guess. We stayed friends, though, and it's funny how paths cross later in life. So, what made you think about your first love today?
Oh, I stumbled upon an old photo album. You know, those pictures with the slightly faded colors, capturing moments frozen in time. It got me all nostalgic.
Nostalgic means feeling happy and a little sad when you remember good times from the past. For example, looking at old photos of family vacations made Sarah feel nostalgic, bringing back memories of laughter and fun.
Oh, I stumbled upon an old photo album. You know, those pictures with the slightly faded colors, capturing moments frozen in time. It got me all nostalgic.
That's sweet. I love how photos have this way of transporting you back in time. Do you ever wonder what might have happened if things had worked out differently with your first love?
Yeah, sometimes. It's that what if game we all play, right? But at the end of the day, I believe everything happens for a reason. What about you? Any what if thoughts?
I think those experiences shape us into who we are today. Even if it didn't work out with my first crush, I learned a lot about myself and relationships.
That's a great perspective. It's funny how our past relationships, no matter how they ended, contribute to our growth. Anyway, enough about the past. What's going on in your life now?
Well, work's been keeping me busy, and I've been trying out new hobbies. How about you? Anything exciting happening lately?
Just the usual grind. but I've been thinking about planning a trip. Maybe a change of scenery will do me good. Life's all about the balance, right?
Grind means to work hard or labor persistently, especially at a task or job. For example, despite facing challenges, he continued to grind at his studies every night, determined to achieve his academic goals.
Just the usual grind, but I've been thinking about planning a trip. Maybe a change of scenery will do me good. Life's all about the balance, right?
Totally. A trip sounds like a fantastic idea. Let me know if you need any recommendations. And hey, if you ever find yourself near our old stomping grounds, maybe we can grab a coffee and continue this trip down memory lane in person.
It's been great catching up. Let's not wait so long next time. By the way, have you tried that new cafe that opened up downtown? I heard they have the best pastries.
Oh, you mean the one on Maple Street? Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. Their pastries are heavenly, especially the chocolate croissants.
Nice. I've been meaning to check it out. Maybe we can grab a coffee there sometime when I'm in the area.
Definitely, I'd be up for that. Speaking of cafes, have you been to that art gallery cafe on Elm Avenue? They have this cozy atmosphere, and the art on the walls is amazing.
No, I haven't been there. I'm always on the lookout for new spots, though. What type of art do they feature?
It's a mix of contemporary and local artists. They change the exhibits every few months, so there's always something new to see. It adds a unique vibe to the whole cafe experience.
That sounds really cool. I'll have to make a note to check it out. You always find the best places.
Haha, I try. It's all about exploring and discovering hidden gems. Hey, speaking of which, did you catch that new movie that everyone's talking about?
Oh, you mean the one with the twist ending? I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's a must-watch. Have you?
Yeah, I watched it last weekend. I won't spoil anything, but the ending totally caught me off guard. It's worth checking out if you're into those mind-bending plots.
Spoil means to reveal or disclose information that may ruin a surprise. For example, please don't spoil it. I have not watched the movie. I want to be surprised when I watch it tonight.
Yeah, I watched it last weekend. I won't spoil anything, but the ending totally caught me off guard. It's worth checking out if you're into those mind-bending plots.
Nice. I'll add it to my list then. Finding good movies these days can be a challenge. Do you have any other recommendations?
Well, if you're into documentaries, there's this one about wildlife conservation that I found really fascinating. It's called Wild Resilience. Gives you a whole new perspective on the efforts to protect endangered species.
I'll check it out. Thanks for the recommendation. So, anything else new and exciting happening in your world?
Not much, just the usual routine. Oh, I did start a new book recently. It's a mystery thriller, keeps me hooked every night before bed. How about you? Any good reads lately?
I've been trying to squeeze in some reading between work and other stuff. Currently reading a historical fiction novel set in the 19th century. It's quite immersive.
Nice. Historical fiction is always a captivating genre. Well, let me know if you ever want to exchange book recommendations. It's always fun to discover new reads.
Absolutely. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I should probably get going. It was great catching up with you. Let's plan that coffee and pastry meetup soon.
Definitely. Take care, and looking forward to our next chat. Bye for now.